Okay. We are facing the Chicago Whales, aka King Bob. We've got Brad Keller starting this one. In the last start, we had Paul Sewald go the full 3 innings. He even ran out of energy and was still throwing dots. I don't know if Brad Keller will have that for us, but can he eat some valuable innings here? AKA 1 or 2. Probably not. But we can be optimistic and say Brad Keller might be good. Here we go, he presses the button. Leading off with my opponent is Salvador Perez. Or leading off for my opponent is Salvador Perez, should I say. Strike 1 from Keller. We're going to go with the slider down and away, try to get him swinging early. And he does. Triple donut average for Perez so far. And a foul ball. Swinging very late. Go back to the slider. Let's put it even more outside. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Keller. And Rafael Devers up, fouls it away. Let's go with the sinker down and away. Pop to center. Coming in. Making the catch is Mike Cannon. Alright, 2 outs. And a pop up to right field, and that is 3 outs quickly. Good job by Keller to pitch through that inning very nicely and quickly. For him, it is Wikelman Gonzalez. I think I'm saying that right. And we're going to be leading off with Ray Durham. What do you even throw? Fastball, slurve, circle change, slider? Is that what that said? Believe so, but a fly ball to right field for Durham. We were way under that and late. Shouldn't have swung at the first pitch. And yes, it was a slider. You can gear up to about 96, 97 on the fastball. And Vlad with a fly ball. Deep to left. Gone. Home run for Vlad Jr. 1-0. Early, not a great swing, but kind of on it. Just early. Here is Garrett Anderson, rest in peace. We did not have a hit in the last game, but we did win 3-0. Fouls this one away. That one was hung and it was hit really hard, but foul. And that is a nice changeup. There's swing and miss on it. 2 outs. Here's Bo Bichette batting 1,000. That's a lot of pressure. But we will make sure to keep it 1,000 average with another base hit for Bo. First pitch swinging. Here's Kyle Teal. 2 outs, 1 on. We're going to ground out. Again, just swinging a little bit too much here. He's starting to figure it out. We got to be more patient. Wait for our pitches. But a good job by Vlad to get us on the board. Let's not waste that good effort from Brad Keller in the first inning. Swing and a miss to start it off. We're going to go right back to that. Pull the string again. Yeah. When you get a bad swing the first time, why not go back to it? Cameron makes the catch. 1 away here at Nationals Park. Jeremy Pena. Usually a thorn in my side. Strike 1, alright. 1-1 count. Pitcher getting tired. We're going to go fastball up and away. And we get the strike call. Just barely nipping the corner, but it is a strike. And strike 3 as we land a curveball in there that he does not swing at. 2 outs. And another strikeout for Keller. Now he's out of energy. Can we get this last out with him? Yes, we can. Good job by Keller. 2 pitchers have pitched the last 5 innings. It's not bad. Here is Michael Young. Always a solid contact hitter for me. Gonna keep in Gonzalez. First pitch is going to be flown to right field. We are under it and late. So it'll be a flyout for Michael Young. Terrible swing, damn it. Here's Mickey Moniak. Damn. PCI slamming. Good timing, too. If we don't slam, we might be able to hit that out. Alright, we hold up on the check swing. On the slurve, we gotta remember he's got 3 off-speed pitches to go with that fastball, and he's not throwing it very hard anymore, only 92. Kind of sit back. And demolished to center by Mickey Moniak, and gone. 2-0 lead. Here's Mike Cameron. Ball 1 in the dirt. And a hard foul ball. Batting 400 so far is Mike Cameron. And he might be adding on to that. High fly, deep left center. It's off the wall. He could not make the catch. And Cameron's going to have himself a double. I thought he might have got enough on that off the bat. Just missed a homer. Here's Grisham. Grisham very deadly for me this year with the home run ball. Batting 500 actually so far. And just to show you, you know, it's been 11 at bats. He's been making some contact. And in DD teams, he's hit some home runs. There's a 3-1 count on the check swing. Lands that changeup in there. We're going to step off. We are ready. Full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. Smashed by Grisham. Tries to throw that changeup again. We knock it to right, but his second baseman makes a pretty good play. 2 outs, runner on third for Ray Durham. Whew, nice pitch. Got us early. And then he hits Durham with the pitch. Didn't look intentional to me. But that will bring up Vlad with 2 runners on. Can we make him pay? And nope. Ground out for Vlad. We swung way too early on that slurve. Dang it. Sorry, Vlad. Okay, so we gotta hold the lead here. We're gonna have to go to the bullpen. Brad Keller's well out of energy at this point. He needs some help. I'm thinking about Joe Boyle, the worst starter. If we can get a couple outs with him, that would save everything, really. Strike 1. Andrew McCutcheon here. Line, but third baseman makes the catch. Nice. Lane Thomas, former National. Swing and a miss. Go with that splitter down and away with Boyle. Swing and a foul. Now we're going to try to elevate. Swing and a miss. 99. He's got a little bit of sneaky velocity that you don't expect. There's Gil Hodges with 2 outs. All 1. Splitter hit up the middle very softly for a base hit at only 80 miles an hour. But it counts all the same. Looks like a line drive in the in the whatever. But we're not taking him out. We're going to attack. Yes, I said the whatever. Fly ball to center field. And that's the game. Salvi chokes that pitch. That was a hung pitch. And we get the win. Pretty much the story of the game right there. Vladdy's bomb. And good pitching. GG's. GG's.